And so my name is Jameson Lopez. Lots of people call me JD. I'm from the Quezon tribe, Fort Yuma, California.
And it's that smile, like this big one, in front of a classroom filled with Native American students that best defines what this 31-year-old Army veteran and Pat Tillman Scholar feels is his destiny.
I live my life knowing that I'm going to influence somebody, even if it's one person, it's worth it. But it really, my goals are to do much more than just that.
Being a role model for his people and a call to serve is something that was passed down through the generations.
Both my grandfathers were in World War II, had several great uncles in Korean War, and then 9 uncles in Vietnam, and uncles in Desert Storm, and then even in Iraq, Afghanistan.
After finishing his undergraduate degree at the American Indian College, he did what his ancestors had taught him. He joined the Army, rising quickly to a first lieutenant, and coordinated over 300 combat missions with Iraqi and Kurdish forces as a leader of a tank platoon.
It was an interesting and a great learning experience.
Honorably discharged in 2012, he taught school for a while, but he always had a goal to get more of his people passionate about education. So he arrived at ASU on the GI Bill for his master's and is now working towards his doctorate degree, only possible with the financial help of the Tillman Foundation. His lofty goals, something his mom is proud of.
She grew up very poor in a 1-bedroom mud house, literally dirt poor. She didn't have much, sometimes just one dress, no shoes. At 12 years old, there was a group of Native students that came to our reservation, and they told my mom, despite all that's happened to you, you could make it, you could go to college, and you can make something of yourself. And my mom believed them, and at that point she made this decision, and it kind of changed the legacy of our family.
And what does it feel like to be a Pat Tillman Scholar?
It makes you want to be better, it makes you want to be a greater person, to be a great return on their investment. And I think that's what the foundation kind of sees us as Tillman Scholars, as an investment, knowing that we're going to go back into our own communities and make a huge difference and make a major impact.